Breaking travel news. Travel Talk with Phil Blizzard, talking to industry experts and decision makers.
Breaking travel news at the Arabian Travel Market. Indeed, some breaking news because we're on the stand of the rising emirate, the emirate of Ras Al Khaimah in the Northern Emirates. And Haitham, what is this breaking news?
So we have just signed a 300-room hotel with Marriott, which will be under the Marriott flagship. Under construction as of tomorrow. We'll break ground, hopefully looking to open this beautiful property in Ras Al Khaimah by the first quarter of 2018.
So Marriott coming into the portfolio of the hotels, the international hotels you already have in the Emirate, must mean a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is a great addition for the destination. It will certainly continue to put us on the map and help us really get greater awareness of Ras Al Khaimah across the globe.
So first of all, we must say to you actually, congratulations, you're the new CEO of Ras Al Khaimah Tourism.
Thank you.
And I Love RAK is your new hashtag by the looks of it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Love RAK is our social media campaign, and we are going to, after people who are looking for desert. So if they like desert, they must love RAK. If they like mountains, they must love RAK. And if they like beach, they must love RAK.
We're going to come out sometime and speak to you on location, so we have the colourful backdrop of the Haitham Mountains, the blue waters of the sea, the sand itself. But here on the stand here at Arabian Travel Market, how are you portraying that? What are you telling visitors?
So we're first of all, we're really excited to be here again. Since 2011, we've seen a growth and expansion of the space that Ras Al Khaimah occupies in this great exhibition. And we will continue to see greater demand for space as we have more entrants to the market, such as Marriott and other travel agents and tour operators who come into Ras Al Khaimah. The greatest story that we have to also say today is that the growth that we're seeing in the number of visitors in Ras Al Khaimah. We are at 17% up in the first quarter of this year versus last year in the numbers of visitors. Over 40% growth in total revenue for the hotels.
It's hugely significant, isn't it? Big
absolutely.
numbers.
Well, given the fact that Russia and Europe has declined globally due to the devaluation of the currencies, we have seen growth from other markets, such as India. It's grown by 80%. China, 60%. The UK has been also fantastic growth, over 20%. But really key, the GCC market, the Gulf countries, at 51%. Now, we rely heavily on the local market as well. 48% of our business comes from the UAE, a lot of weekenders and families. We've also seen a tremendous increase in what we call the guest nights at 72%. And guest nights, Phil, means the number of people occupying a room. So if it's Phil, it's one guest night. It's Phil and family, two or three, so 3 guest nights. We've seen 72%. So this means Ras Al Khaimah has become more and more attractive to families.
So ATM is a good starting point to look at new markets and increase, as you were saying, the footfall from the established markets.
Yes.
Where do you see new markets emerging for Ras Al Khaimah?
We've tapped into China, and we've seen that fantastic growth of 63% from last year. So China is evidently one of the key markets we will continue to tap into. India, I think, although we've seen some growth out of Saudi Arabia, I think the potential is much greater. Of what we have to offer also for the Saudi travelers who are looking for beautiful beaches, great coastline, the mountain experience, the desert. I mean, what makes Ras Al Khaimah unique is this combination and proximity of the Hajar Mountains, the red terracotta sand desert, and the beach as well.
So as a new CEO, what's your key strategy? What's your key focus for the next 12 months?
My key focus first is on developing our people, enhancing the customer experience and customer journey. Also really having some key and viable discussions with some of the global airline partners to find ways for us to strengthen our relationships, to strengthen our ties with landing opportunities in Ras Al Khaimah, to increase visitor numbers is our number goal, to bring our visitor numbers up, and also really be able to build the tourism infrastructure that allows visitors to experience Ras Al Khaimah's heritage, culture and adventure.
We're talking on day one, and final thing really, what do you hope to achieve over the next 3 days of the Arabian Travel Market?
Over the next 3 days, I hope that we are able to portray His Highness's vision, Sheikh Saud bin Sagar al-Qasimi, to grow the Emirates' potential within the global arena, and also to create the presence and the awareness that it deserves and that it's owed. You see our existing motto says a rising emirate, and I think we've risen well beyond belief, and the opportunities are imminent. I think we want to take the opportunities during this show to really shake hands, block deals with potential partners, and be able to offer great guest experiences.
An exciting time for the rising Emirates. So Haitham, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.